In this video, we're going to look at a product mix decision under constraint. So hopefully you remember in chapter 7, we talked about product mixes where instead of selling one product, a company was selling two products. For example, I think I made a video for chapter 7 that related to a cruise line that was selling executive cruises and then regular cruises. So the product mix situation was that for every so many executive cruises, they would sell a certain number of regular cruises also. So again, that's the product mix when you have, two or more products. So the issue that we have in chapter 8 is that companies do not have unlimited resources. And for most companies, a constraint would be time. The time could either be the hour, like the direct labor hours that we have available, or in this problem that we're going to work, it's machine hours. So again, you have some constraint that's limiting how many units you can produce. So again, that's kind of a key to these problems. So in exercise 8-39, oops, I have the wrong number there. So that was my other one. So this would be P8-57B. Sorry about that. This is at the bottom of page 500. Wow. Okay, so at the bottom of page 500. So you'll notice that the product mix that this company has is they sell deluxe toothbrushes and they sell regular toothbrushes. And you'll notice the first thing that you would do in the product mix problems, just like the product mix problems in chapter 7, would be to come up with the unit contribution margin. So the deluxe, that is a lot of money for a toothbrush, $90. That must be quite a toothbrush. But the variable cost is $17, so the unit contribution margin is $73. And then for the regular toothbrush, that's insane too, $52 minus the 18. I mean, they're electric toothbrushes. I don't know about this. Anyway, back to my point, the regular toothbrush has a unit contribution margin of $34. So here's the thing. All things being equal, we would want to focus on the deluxe toothbrushes because for every deluxe toothbrush we sell, we're getting a contribution margin of $73, which is higher than for the regular toothbrush. But here's the thing, all things are not equal. In this case, the constraint is time. So the company is constrained by having 4,000 machine hours, and the problem tells us that the plant can manufacture either 65 standard toothbrushes or 25 deluxe toothbrushes per machine hour. So again, this would be units produced per hour. So the thing that you'll notice here is we can produce a lot more regular toothbrushes each hour than we can produce the number of deluxe toothbrushes. So this is an important number that we come down to. This is our contribution margin per unit of constraint. So our contribution margin per hour. So if our unit contribution margin for a deluxe toothbrush is $73 and we can produce 25 of those per hour, then our contribution margin per hour is $18.25. On the other hand, even though our regular toothbrush unit contribution margin is only 34 times 65 per hour, that gives us $2,210 of contribution margin per hour. So assuming that we could sell as many toothbrushes, assuming that there's unlimited demand for regular toothbrushes, we actually would want to focus on producing and selling all regular toothbrushes because that has the highest contribution margin per hour. So the wording on this one is a little bit different, but the thing that you'll notice on your multiple choice on the quizzes and the tests is it will typically ask, like, how many of each unit should we produce? Well, we have 4,000 machine hours and we can produce 65 regular toothbrushes per hour. So that means we would want to produce 260,000 regular toothbrushes, and we would want to produce 0. Is my math right on that? That seems high. All right, so we would want to produce 260,000 regular toothbrushes and 0 deluxe toothbrushes. Again, because the regular toothbrush has a higher contribution margin per hour. So let me know if you have any questions on that. Thank you.